In the Languedoc-Roussillon region of southern France, minutes from the warm waters of the Mediterranean, and nestled amongst the vineyards of the world's largest wine-producing region, a truly unique property development is taking shape. The Domaine de Lavagnac. Here, 192 hectares of unspoilt woodlands, vineyards and olive groves will soon become home to luxury homes and an international golf course, all centred around a spectacular 17th century chateau known locally as the Versailles of Languedoc. Once renovated, its elegant parlours and courtyards will play host to guests from around the world, and you'll be invited to sip champagne on its limestone terraces, overlooking manicured French gardens and the cedars, pines and vineyards beyond. The homes to be built here will be very special indeed. A number of individual hamlets and avenues will be created, hidden amongst the forest and working vineyards of the estate. Each luxury home will be constructed to the highest of standards, using only the finest materials such as limestone, oak and heat-resistant glass. Spacious light homes with gardens and pools designed to help you make the most of over 300 days of sunshine. Weaving its way through the pine forests and vines, an international golf course will offer 18 challenging holes. The course will be built to a new radical design that will follow the natural contours of the land, rather than imposing itself on the terrain like so many modern courses. The fairways and greens at Lavagnac will make the most of the endless variety of natural features offered by this green and rugged Mediterranean landscape. The 19th hole will comprise a large and luxurious golf club, built in the converted bergerie of the chateau. At the club, you'll be able to sip cooling drinks on the sun terrace with friends, overlooking the course. Superb meals and the best local wines will also be on offer at its brasserie and wine bar. Of course, the centrepiece of this superb development will be the chateau. Once restored to its former glory, it will reopen as a luxurious five-star hotel. A champagne terrace will be created, overlooking the gardens. And the chateau's spectacular rooms will play host to a new gourmet restaurant where you'll be able to explore the best of the region's cuisine, as well as many of its famous wines, such as rich Corbière reds and sparkling Crémant de Limoux. Not far from the hotel, a luxury spa complex will be built. It will be one of the largest and most sumptuous in the south of France. Over 1,000 square meters of space in which to relax and feel your stresses ebb away. Enjoy a morning swim in the indoor pool. Spoil yourself to a massage, or one of the many treatments administered by professionals using products that make the most of the local area's plants, herbs and oils. Every community has its heart, and that of the Domaine de Lavagnac will be La Place, a collection of shops and cafes where you'll be able to relax each morning with a coffee and newspaper, or shop for fresh local fruit, vegetables, meat and fish while your children play in the kids' club. The Domaine will even feature its own tennis academy, the perfect place to challenge your neighbours to a set or two before lunch by your pool. Luxury homes, a five-star hotel, golf course, spa and village all on your doorstep. And all of this built in an area so large that only 3% needs to be built on, a density 10 times less than many other property developments. So the woodlands of cedar, pine and Mediterranean oak all around you will be virtually untouched. And beyond this natural sanctuary, just minutes away is the Mediterranean, with its ports bustling with seafood restaurants, beaches that stretch as far as the eye can see, and endless opportunities for water sports. All around the Domaine are rolling hills covered with vines and their wineries, as well as pretty villages with their weekly markets. To the north are Montpellier and Nîmes, where elegant squares and cobbled streets promise outdoor restaurants and cafes, designer boutiques, and world-class cultural venues. And beyond that, of course, only a few hours' drive away, the ski slopes of the Alps and Pyrenees. The Domaine de Lavagnac, Now this truly is luxury living in the south of France.